This Karen stuff is really real. It's really real.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
I'm in my neighborhood. It's on Valeros Boulevard. There's a car that's aggressively driving and almost hit me and then got out of his car to threaten me. He's in a green Genesis. He's an African-American individual.
The Genesis 2-door or 4-door?
4-door.
Did you get a tag number?
I did not.
Any weapons on him?
I'm sorry?
Any weapons on him?
I don't know. He got out of his car.
Outside. I didn't catch it. Did you get the license plate?
I did not.
Okay. And which
He
one
got
was
out
he last
of his
seen
car
going?
and started threatening me.
Where was he last seen?
On the Valeros Boulevard, right by our clubhouse.
You know which way he was going?
He was going. What direction was he going? I don't know. North, maybe.
Valeros Boulevard. Did you want to move with that officer?
Yes, please.
Okay. What is your name? What is the phone number you're calling me from? Thank you. Where are you going to be?
I'll just wait outside the mailboxes outside the clubhouse. He was literally speeding and then got mad at me because we were crossing on the sidewalk and he nearly hit us.
Outside the clubhouse. Okay, I'll put a call in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's up, guys? It's your man MP, and we got a lot of reactions and comments on my last video about the Terrell Owens versus Karen incident. So I just wanted to address a lot of the comments and go over some of the details after hearing this 911 call. So let's get into it.
Literally speeding and then got mad at me because we were crossing on the sidewalk and he nearly hit us.
So one of the comments that I kept seeing was that the husband did not show up until afterwards. Right there, you hear her say, "We were crossing the sidewalk." So the husband was there the entire time. It's not like she called him afterwards after this incident was going on. She says us and we. The husband was there the entire time. So for the people who tried to make it sound like Terrell was going after this woman and she was all alone, stop it.
But you didn't have to get out of your fucking car!
You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen.
You're a black man approaching a white woman!
First of all, you had your boy right here, your husband right here. So first of all, I don't do that type of stuff.
Relax. You did. You put your car in park and you came at me.
First of all, I didn't come at you.
Yes, you did.
You can stop all of that, Karen.
Okay, listen.
Get out of here with all of that.
He literally came after me.
Here she crying. There's Karen. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Swear to God, I've never been a part of nothing like this. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Do you have your ID?
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it, but this is firsthand.
And now he's on live.
Oh boy, as she's crying. Oh my God, this is real. This is real. This is real.
Another thing I want to bring up is the fact that she sounded completely calm when she was on the phone with the 911 dispatcher. There was no fear in her voice whatsoever. And when the police shows up, it's a whole different story. She's crying, she's emotional, and she says that he was going after her. If he was going after her, why didn't it sound like she was running when she was on the phone? Why didn't it sound like she was trying to get away from anyone when she was talking to the 911 dispatcher? She was there and you could hear her talking to her husband, asking him questions. She even thanks the 911 dispatcher before she hangs up. Karen, there's a big difference between someone getting out of their car to respond to you yelling at them than there is someone coming after you to do physical damage to you. Stop lying.
You were speeding through the neighborhood.
He was not. I was in the garage. You're lying now because I was sitting in the garage.
Bro, she just brought them tears out. She just brought those tears out. Before she got here, it was fuck you this, fuck you that, everything. Oh yeah, before I got here, it was all of that. The police showed up. Oh, the tears started flowing.
I thought they were supposed to start finding them for profiling.
Oh man, it's all good.
On black people just because they black.
So then she said I went after her, and I was like, nah, I came over here because you said you was calling 911. You was calling the police. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to sit right here and wait till the police come. They thought I was just going to bow down and listen to all that mess. Okay. Then you heard what she said? I came after her. I came after her. Her husband right there, but I came after her.
So he wasn't gonna protect her.
This is unbelievable. She said I came after her. Come, oh, you just said it. You came after me.
See, I told her, you talking to me, not to her anymore, all right?
All right.
Just relax.
I'm good. I'll do that.
Like I told her, if you yell at somebody, people are bound to respond. It's a reaction.
So you hear her crying, you hear her saying that T.O. came after her. When she was on the phone, once again, she did not sound like she was trying to get away from anyone. She sounded like someone who was pissed off and she wanted to get back at them. She sounded cold and calm. When T.O. says they thought I was just going to bow down, that's what she was expecting. She thought she could yell at him and he wasn't going to respond. Karen, there's a big difference between someone getting out of their car to respond to you yelling at them than someone coming after you. And her comment about a black man approaching a white woman, that says a lot right there. Like all black men are a danger to white women. And what about the fact that your husband was right there?
But you heard what she said. She said I came after her. You heard that yourself. But then I just said it, and she said she didn't say it. She said I came after her. Really? And then he wondered why I call her Karen. Quit calling. That's what Karens do. Sir, I'm not going to get anywhere out of trying to, again, touch her. Her husband was right there, whatever. For what? But she's not finna talk to me crazy and then tell me I'm doing something that I wasn't doing and then get over here and get a reaction. She wasn't doing no crime before you got here. As soon as she started, I guess, giving her side of the story, the tears came down.
Anything else you need from us?
Man, no, man. I just wanted to make sure because I knew at some point y'all were going to come to my door. So I just stayed right here till y'all got here.
Appreciate it.
So I don't know why she thought I was finna run somewhere, but she wasn't finna sit up here and talk to me crazy, this and that, yeah, fuck you, this and that, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine.
At the beginning of the video, when she was on the phone with the 911 dispatcher, she said that someone threatened her. And when that didn't work out, she decided to escalate the narrative and said that he went after her, even with her husband right there. This is a big problem right here. Karen, just because someone got out of their car to respond to you yelling at them doesn't mean you can say that they came after you. Just because you're in an argument with someone doesn't mean you can say they threatened you. You're ridiculous. You're pathetic. You're a liar. You kept switching your story up to try to benefit your cause. You started on the 911 call in a calm voice, and then you resorted to crying crocodile tears when things weren't going your way. Black men and children have been put in jail and even killed for lies like this. That's why this is such a big deal. But as always, guys, we appreciate you watching. We post a lot of random videos. So if the like, subscribe, and notification buttons score a touchdown on you and you see them about to do a celebration dance, make sure you give them a push. Thanks again for watching.